Hey guys, Master Soul Warrior here. Welcome back to part 60 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Fuii no Tsurugi. And Barth just got to level 20, very nice. That's right, you saw it on camera, Barth just got a speed point on his own. But anyway, last time we took out some more enemies in chapter 13, now we're going to pretty much wipe out the rest of them. More Kaiten Kenburo Kuren, yeah! I swear, I have like no idea what unit is my... I don't know what unit type is my favorite. I like pretty much all of the units. They're all cool, they're all well balanced, and they each look really cool. That's the... See that? Yeah. That's why I don't think I really have a favorite kind of unit. Yeah, this boss... No, I'll get into that when I come back for the last 4 minutes of this. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm just setting everybody up to get around the boss. Meanwhile, I'm sending a couple of my best movement units back to pick up everybody else. I had to pick up my guys back at the bridge for when they wrap everything up here, which we do. Let me see. So yeah, this is part 60. This is, yeah, once again, another milestone part, guys. Unfortunately, this will probably be my last one for a while. I mean, well, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna try to be nice and record all of 14 in one sitting and just edit that together into a couple of videos and post those up as I go throughout the semester. I don't know. Just consider yourselves nice. Consider yourselves fortunate that I'm even trying to do this, okay? And frankly, it might not even go down like that. Just letting you guys know that right now. Yeah, that was fail. Which was unfortunate. Yeah, I think for me the most common strategy that I end up using in Fire Emblem, in a Fire Emblem chapter, would have to be, well, it doesn't occur in every chapter, but I like to use the bottleneck strategy, where basically you set up a wall of units and just have them bust some heads. That's pretty much how that works. Yeah, so far, well, I shouldn't say anything, but I'll try to show you guys Melody and Ray's stats as soon as really quickly when I come back for the rest of this part. Of course, I actually have to record it first, but don't worry. I plan to do that after. I plan to do that as soon as I'm done with this bit of post here. And don't worry, I did all my. I already said it already, but I did my arena abuse already. Gotta take out those troubadours. Those guys are annoying. So yeah, it's Monday, August 30th. This is my last day of vacation. This is it. The shackles are going back on. That's a rather morbid statement, but that's pretty much how I felt about school sometimes. You know, it's like, I don't know. I don't really consider it a morbid kind of thing. I actually consider it to be. I consider it to be rather realistic because in certain situations, school really does shackle you down, you know? But, I don't know. Oh yeah, I got a comment about how, about how Metroid Other M has gotten some pretty good reviews on IGN and stuff, but, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, really. I mean, I don't know. I love the Prime games, especially Metroid Prime 1. It's like, it's just such a beautiful game, you know what I mean? I don't think there's anything that could really ever hope to top that. But, I don't know. Once I hear more about Other M, I think I'll probably give it a chance. Unfortunately, I haven't rented a game in a long ass time. And I don't think you could do that with Wii games, really, because Damn it! I think the Wii creates a memory slot, in its internal memory when you put a new game into it. So if I were to do that, that would be kind of silly. But yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. But I think like the biggest complaint that I've seen is that the other M version of Samus completely betrays her established character. It's like apparently Adam Malkovich is like her dad or something, and she won't do anything without his consent. Like you know how in the first two Metroid games you know how like in the first two Metroid Primes she loses her powers. Well, they had a legitimate excuse for that. There was an ion storm, or like an explosion caused her to lose her powers. In Other M, you don't gain access to your powers without Adam's permission. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Couldn't you come up with something better for that, Team Ninja? Seriously. Though I shouldn't expect much considering the games that they make are basically porn. Come on, we all know that DOA is pretty much porn-centric. Come on. Well, okay, maybe that's just a bit of a stereotype, but come on, they introduced boob physics. What did you think was going to happen? But, so yeah. And apparently the switching from third to first person is kind of awkward. Now, that I could probably get over, that's no real problem for me. And maybe the character thing as well, because I'm not a huge Metroid junkie. I mean, I've only played the Prime games. I do have the original Metroid on in the classic NES in the classic NES series of Game Boy Advance games, but I've never really played it. It's too different for me. I love the Prime games. The Prime games are probably some of the greatest games that I had in my GameCube library. And that tells you something there. I mean, I had almost all of the great GameCube games. I have Luigi's Mansion, I have Mario Sunshine, I have Smash Brothers Melee, I have Metroid Prime 1 and 2, Resident Evil 4. I never got Pikmin 1 or 2. I didn't think that was really... When I first saw those didn't really look that fun to me. But, I don't know. Oh, God. Soul Calibur 2, that was a good one. God, I haven't played that game in years. Actually, funny story about that. I was on a Soul Calibur binge when I came up with my username. A little bit of history there for you. But, oh yeah, bit of lag here, sorry. Oh god, I don't even remember what else to say. Oh yeah, if any of my fans have ever played the to all my subs, if you've played any of the Metroid Prime games, or if you've played all three of them, which ones did you play, and which one do you consider your favorite? Personally, my favorite is Prime 1, just because it's such an excellent game. It's incredibly well done. It's a masterpiece almost. Though I don't know if games can technically be called masterpieces yet, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I mean, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I thought 2 and 3 were okay, but my problem was that Metroid Prime 2 was too hard, and Metroid Prime 3 was too easy. You know what I mean? It's like, seriously. It's like, Prime 1 got the balance just right. It's not too hard, but it's not too easy either. And you really gotta go... And the digging for stuff's not that hard like it is in Prime 2, because there's so much backtracking involved. It's just, oh my god, it's so annoying. But, yeah, this little bit of the video is about to end, so I'm gonna pick this up in about a second or two for you guys. That part will be live, don't worry. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. Oh god, that was a stupid ass thing for me to say, but anyway. I will see you guys in 1 second. Goodbye. Okay, I'm back. Hey guys. Alright. Melody is level 20, check out her. She got completely buff. Ray is level 20, he's doing his magic skill and speed are pretty good, all things considered. I wish his defense was higher. This is the boss, this is Flare. This guy is a joke. Watch this. Two hits from a promoted unit. That's all it takes. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I might have to speed up the conversation. I might have to speed up the exposition after this if I want to fit this in. Alright, now let's get on with the promotion! Yeah, that's alright, folks. Look at those stats. And Melody is now a Wyvern Lord. As you can see, some of her stats are already close to buffing up again. She's very good, now she's capable of using swords. And I'm going to let Ray use the body ring because he is the guy, because he's the shaman I'm going to use. Now, as you can see, he has a constitution technically of 6. That's what the little green +2 is for. That's what happens when you use those stat boosting items like that. But anyway, let us conquer the throne, shall we? And that's the end of Chapter 13. Let's get some exposition! After rescuing Guinevere and Cecilia, Roy headed towards the Nabata Desert, following Sophia's lead. According to Sophia, there was a hidden oasis in the desert, and that's where her village, Arcadia, was located. However, at that time, Arcadia was under attack by Byrne's forces. Their aim may be the dragons that are said to inhabit the village. Although the Lycia Alliance army moved as quickly as they could towards Arcadia, a vicious sandstorm stood in their way. And here's a little sweep around. Yeah, you're gonna need to bring thieves here for a couple of reasons. One is to deal with this fog. 2 is the fact that there are treasures that you can get in this chapter. Going to get rid of you, going to get rid of you, and I am going to take you and you. Alright guys, I'm probably going to sort more of this around later, but that's all I wanted to do for this last little bit here. In the future, on Let's Play Fire Emblem Fui no Tsurugi, we are going to do chapter... Oh wait, right, I almost forgot. Chapter 14 has a Gaiden chapter after it, which you can access by beating 14 in 25 turns or less and keeping Sophia alive. Anyway, I've been Master Soul Warrior. I will see you guys in the future for part 61. Goodbye.